Red Boy Chase, and welcome to the Playbook podcast. I'm here with my friends, architect Obi.
Yeah, yes, so.
And I'm here also with the CEO of Zander Collections.
The one and only.
Number one, numero uno, you know what I'm saying? So this is our maiden episode of this podcast, and we want to talk about something very, 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 very sensitive that has been happening in the society over time, especially in this generation of ours. That's complicated in a way, though. Yeah. Forgive my oxymoron. It's about situationships and friends with benefits. Are they sustainable? Or do they lead to heartbreaks in the long run? You're laughing from experience, bro. So, Zander Collections, what do you think, bro?
To be very, very honest, right? I feel like they lead to both.
They do what?
They lead to both. They lead to both heartbreak, and they're actually sustainable, and they also lead to heartbreak. Personally, I feel like, first of all, we have to understand the difference between situationships and friends with benefits, because they're not the same thing at all. Right? I can say situationships are like undefined relationships. But the major difference with friends with benefit is it's strictly for the benefits. Right? Sometimes I feel like with friends with benefits, sometimes emotions are not even involved. You know, friends with benefit could be a lady getting money from a guy and the guy getting sex from her. They are benefiting from each other. Okay. Right? A situationship could be like these two like each other, but they know they're not compatible, right? But they just still like each other and just still hang around and hold on to each other. They know it's going nowhere, but they just, Now we have to understand which one are you asking is sustainable. Are you asking if situationship is sustainable or if friends benefit is sustainable?
I'm asking if situationship is sustainable and if friends with benefit is sustainable.
But the question here is said is going to lead to heartbreak, or is it not going to lead to heartbreak?
Is it going to lead to heartbreak in the long run?
I feel like friends with benefit wouldn't ever lead to heartbreaks because I feel like they've had a pre-understanding of themselves that this is what I'm getting from you.
I think that's a lie.
Why?
Because sometimes women actually have sex with their emotions.
Sometimes, yes.
Most times. What am I saying? Most times they have sex with they have sex with their emotions.
Yes.
You now as the guy now, if you just talk, say, fall in love. You will speak by her.
Just like
she said, go tell you, say she no go for. Now she go first one, you tell you, say she go first one. She go first one. Now she go first one, you can't tell you, say no love zone, no fall in love. Before you know what's happening, she don't they call you when you're there with your main babe. I just got to check up on you. They call you for odd hours and stuff. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's
usually the emotional support.
Thank you. Do you get?
Yeah.
So that is when the emotions are going to bring into the kind thing.
So I think it's from the female's perspective now because they don't actually define their role in the beginning. Do you understand?
You cannot categorically say female. I feel like it affects the both. Sometimes the man
fall in love.
The man will fall in love. Maybe they don't cook for that one kind.
Maybe she don't they house and they do all those specific things, right?
Wow, let me take this to another level. And the girl will be like, no, I don't fuck with that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So,
but I don't know if I can classify it as heartbreak because you have to be in love with someone and you guys communicate in love for the person to break it to start with.
You know rejection can actually break your heart.
Rejection can hurt you. I don't classify it as heartbreak. Heartbreak now when you don't love person. You love person, you love her. And they tell you say you love you too. Then, before, do you understand? You don't enter, you don't relax first. You understand? You don't deal with her. Right? You feel like, okay, this person is your person. Right? You feel you're right or that kind of shit, right? And then the person go do you waiting. That's where the heartbreak comes in. So when you've given all your trust, your love and everything, and the person stabs you in the back, that's the heartbreak. But if prior to that we just the knack, right? We have fun. Right? And maybe I say, okay, make a carry to the next level. And she's like, no. Go just pay me, not be say you break my heart. We're never doing lovey-dovey shit.
Now, you see, you get some people who go there with put me anywhere, anytime. Bro, you get some people who go there with, they don't go cause you heartbreak. They will give you brain damage. And they tell you, I know someone.
For relationship, I mean for benefit.
Just knowing themselves. I know somebody there.
But you know your call name. As one call you now, tell us this one. This one.
Okay, this girl met somebody. You understand? Kind of situation.
Are you doing it?
No, be you. So the guy wey she meet dey drive white car. So after the guy don show am say pepper dey come from north. Anywhere where that girl see white car, she go just like she go reject. So was that bad now?
Wetin the guy really do the game? Wetin so?
Okay, see wetin happen for here. You know this situationship whereby you can't dey give the girl rules wey you no suppose, wey boyfriend suppose dey give girlfriend. Toxic rules like being overprotective, where are you at, who are you with?
No, not to big face. I don't think that's something that's by the way.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like.
But the thing is, this particular situationship could come in if a man has a protector in general.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
If you start eating something, you feel like you should protect that particular thing.
They protect situationship.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not like you're protecting it. This is your own yard now.
It's not your yard.
Don't be your yard.
What the reason why I
Fine.
said it's your yard is if it's like that, then if you go meet any runs babe, they go collect to where they do your thing.
That's basically what I'm saying.
The thing there now is you guys are in a relationship, but it's not defined.
It's exactly. It's not defined,
I get it,
right?
Since it's not defined, mentally you guys are tied to each other, but you know that we are not moving any further from this. This is what we are enjoying, but it should be in terms with just us.
No.
You understand? These
No.
are it's not like unspoken rules.
No.
Remember,
Exclusion makes the relationship, right? If you're being exclusive with this person,
It's already a
relationship, right?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. You can be in a relationship with more than one person.
Hey, keep up on that.
And that's the truth. If we get girl, we say we just did, right? We just did.
Your specialty.
We just did. You understand? We not only the girl, we just did. See, girl now waited like that. We just did, right? You can't say that because of we are in a situationship and probably let's just say with the knack, you can't tell me what's not alpha. You go relax with. I don't owe you any level of loyalty because we're not defined.
Explanations
We're not defined
as to why I did what I did.
Exactly. I don't owe you that. We're not defined. I don't owe you. I can tell you, but I don't owe you that. If we're in a relationship, I owe you.
okay.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
See, sorry to cut you short. But you know, say for situationship, you are being expected to play that boyfriend rules.
That's why I'm just letting you guys to discover.
You understand?
Land. Because you can't tell me you guys are in a situationship where you guys don't have a rules, guys. Since you said there's rules,
Yes, I feel like
it's a relationship.
I feel like
Because the relationship there actually is beneficial. What's your benefit for knocking Opue?
Yeah.
And what's your benefit for giving him Opue? So what will be the terms for me to keep giving you what I'm giving you? And what's your own terms for you to keep giving me what I'm giving you? So that is the relationship you're talking about, but it's not defined into the terms of love languages.
If you're saying this, you're literally equating it to trust.
Bro, it's no matter what it is, as long as you guys are having intercourse, it's a relationship, but it's not defined.
So you're saying you're
literally
not.
so
So there's no difference
I
between.
don't wipe now. I get a relationship with that.
You are not in a relationship every day where you wife.
Okay.
Because you guys are not in the same terms. If you meet a normal runs babe now,
No, remove us, babe.
No, I
want just to more like give you now.
Okay.
You know, say normal runs babe and don't actually agree on some certain terms, and that is the normal relationship you guys have to even interact and be on the same page.
Okay.
And that's the price tag. That's the relationship you guys are having.
Is that not the
Wait,
situation?
no, that's the situationship, but it's a relationship.
That means so invariably you have to say that a situationship is a type of relationship
Thank you.
that is not clearly
That is
defined.
not clearly defined because you must be in something. For you to even actually say, okay, I'm in a relationship, it means you guys want to tango. Relationship is more like you want to relate, you want to tango. And what's the benefit? What's the point? What's the perspective? I want Opue, I want funds. Do you understand? But now,
see they go around friends with benefits.
Exactly. There is a huge difference.
there must be a little friendship inside it. You
I
can't
feel like
go
no.
without emotions. Can you
Yeah.
fuck a lady without emotions?
Yes. Yes, and yes, he can.
No, I'm not trying to be.
Alright, yes.
No, I'm not trying to be.
What's that?
You can. So we are literally men are not wired that way.
It's a lie. Men have little emotions too.
Let me ask you a question. Before you pick a random girl on the street, what are the things you take as your criteria? That is your own point of view, and that's your own focus.
You don't really need to give a fuck about the girl.
No, for you to even think about, okay, this is my spec. This is what you want to eat. For crying out loud, you must be attracted to what you want to eat.
What does this thing you're saying now have to do with feelings?
Because you are answering your own inner quest. I can't just bring a random girl now that doesn't have those physique. You are not going to accept it because that's not your inner quest.
It depends on the situation though.
See, the situation now is that you are drunk.
Forget drunk. People they collect.
Some people
they go sex drunk. They don't have anything.
Yo, that one for
that one day
for me. I'll just only say that before I could have myself in that position, I must be in a perfect discussion with the lady.
Okay.
Because you can't just meet up a random girl and be like, I want friends with benefits, or I want whatever. Do you understand? There must be an atom of likeness in the first place. Yeah. This person must actually match your tastes. Do you understand?
Somewhere.
Thank you. Before you bought the idea, but due to you might be in a faithful relationship, or you don't want any relationship at the moment because you're trying to heal and try to pass away time. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You can meet a random girl like that and actually selling your idea, but some men might not go to, being so open to say, I want a lady I will just be spending my time to and all those things, because some men will just want those day corny, get everything they want. But if you come out and be like, okay, I want a relationship whereby you'll be giving me and I'll be giving you, it's a relationship. It's a type of relationship.
So let me ask you, because now, like I said before, you're equating situationship with friends with benefits. So what's the difference?
Two of them are intertwined.
Are they the same?
That's what I was. That's my point.
Now, the reason for the topic is because two of them are intertwined, and what we are trying to do is to digest them into pieces to actually find out
if it's sustainable.
If it's sustainable. Do you understand?
Can you keep it going?
They are not separate. Situationship is more like now, okay, you guys are in a relationship and there are situations in relationship now coming.
And the situation is commitment situations.
Do you understand? The situationship is more like there's a problem.
Yeah.
But friends with benefits is just the crown of the situationship.
Yeah.
Because you can only have situationship when there's friends with benefits or when there's a real relationship.
Okay, let's look at it like this. Situationship is a type of relationship with no commitment. More like an open relationship.
So what is friends with benefits? That's your definition.
Friends with benefits is a type of relationship too between two adults that understand themselves.
See, I feel like from what he's trying to say,
sorry, I'm not finished now. Sorry. That I just want to. The only benefits the only benefit friendship with a woman can give you is just sex.
True.
Take it anywhere, drag me all you can. That's just the truth.
I'm not going to say I totally disagree. But
most women, most women, because there are some intellectual men out there that actually have sense. Yeah, actually.
You can meet your intellectual guys who help you out too with the whole thing.
No, I mean, because the thing is, the truth is women are more creative than men, whether they like it or not. So some of them who have intellect can actually bring value to your life. Those who have sense, but like I said, they are very few.
Do you get what I'm saying? So and sometimes I feel like friends with benefits is not even defined, just like situationships too.
That's what I was
because it's not defined because it just has a calling way of happening. You just find yourself hitting.
Let me
hit once, probably maybe you good for bed and stuff. You understand? The girl will like her, she will come back.
That goes to
before you know what's happening, you are giving her your time. It just happens like that. Friends with benefits can actually graduate into being a situationship.
Like I was saying, I totally agree with you.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like I can say that the main difference between, from my own perspective, right, the main difference between the friends with benefit and the situationship is a thing of, should I say, responsibility, right? Because of the feelings that are involved. For me, I feel like when it comes to friends with benefit, I don't owe you shit. I'm not like, okay, let's just say I'm in a friends with benefit situation, right? You can't come here on the phone and be telling me you feel sad. What are you telling me you feel sad?
What's the benefit in the friends with benefit now?
Basically, this is the benefit, right? Because I don't really agree that it's money for sex. I don't really buy that. In most cases,
sorry to cut you short, from your own perspective,
yeah,
you want sex, but you're not checking on the lady's perspective.
that's what I'm saying.
What she wants.
Some people
She
think
wants money.
there are some people, that's what I'm trying to say, right? Some people are like, it's a money for sex kind of thing. But I don't think that's how it is on every friend's benefit. Some people just want good sex, right? They're just, the guy could be in it for just the sex. The guy could be in it for just the sex. They're both benefiting from each other, right? I know a friend. I'm not going to call him. There's this girl. There is this. No, no matter. There is this girl he used to see. He calls her his sneaky link, right? Nothing concerns him. If you see them on the road, say, you know, say they don't even talk to each other on the road, right? But they are friends. They are friends. You know, when he's horny, you just text her, "You're around. Come over now." She comes over. They just chat, and they have sex, and she goes. Never have they discussed anything. Oh, I think I'm liking you. Oh, oh, no. Never has she, please, I'm having an issue. Could you help me out with? No. Right? It's just pure sex. That's benefit. That's not situationship at all. They're just knacking for the knack's sake.
That's very, very feasible. It's
yeah. I know it's feasible, but I don't see him.
no. That's
Right?
feasible. But you check the probability.
That's why.
Let's say 10 friends with benefit situation now. You understand? You go check the probability of this way you talk now. Out of 10 friends with benefit, this thing where you talk now, if it just happen that just 2.
If it will happen for 2, if it just happen for 1.
For one.
You know I'm trying to come at you. I'm trying to come at you because 1, the only thing that girl wants was just good sex.
Good sex, that's all.
And that guy provided it for her. For him or rather anything.
Yes.
So imagine other girls that I need funds.
It's still friends with benefits.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
And what I just said is that it is not strictly money for sex. That's what I'm just saying.
Okay, yes.
Do you know what I'm not saying money for sex.
Not strictly
Yes,
money
it can be money. It can
sex.
definitely be. Most of them is money for sex in short self. Right? What I'm trying to say is that there is no level of responsibility in friends with benefits. I'm not responsible for anything. Right? Let's say, apart from the understanding of, okay, I defund your lifestyle.
But chill.
I chop you.
But chill.
You understand?
Let's chill. What if she calls you one day and says she's pregnant? No level of responsibility.
No, that's a whole different case. That changes everything. Come on, that changes everything now, right? It changes the whole dimension of everything.
It's no longer.
Now, why most times,
That's where you enter situationship.
why most times, you go say,
There's a situation at hand, you get me?
Yeah.
now why most
Bella?
times, like,
Oh!
I got that friend.
Bella!
I don't want to call him.
Why do they chop person where we are no one go for that raw?
Sorry?
Why one go they chop person where you know say una just the nothing will go for that?
I feel like that's a very high level of irresponsibility that cannot leave this generation.
I will just feel say we know they look into our health more. Just if you say one, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You see girl we say tough now they run this type of shit. You are confident enough say you know if they run on outside. You now your mindset they tell you it's okay. It's more like a babe. You see why I tell you say a little bit of relationship they involved. Because no matter what you do, you know if you go meet Olosho, we not Olosho raw. No matter what Olosho tell you.
Yeah.
Because your mindset don't twist, say nobody leave you in the day with.
No, but you can use protections now.
No, that's what I'm saying now. We say you talk about, say you give them belly.
Okay. Whoa.
You get my points now.
Whoa.
You see, say your own mindset now, they go raw.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But you can never go raw with an illusion.
Yes, it's not
No
possible.
matter how you take
Some people they run, I'm sure, but
no, for you. I'm just.
I know they carry a show.
No, they just say yeah now. Say
Okay.
you talk about if you give them belly.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm just trying to make you picture this. Now, because you listen to Olosho, you will never,
Ever. Yeah.
For me, I will speak for myself. I don't know for another person.
Yeah.
Then the recent girl where you deal with, do you understand? You have to go raw. It shows a little bit of security. It shows a little bit of privacy.
Yeah, I
That
get
we're
it.
not talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like
Allow me learn first. For you to go raw with somebody, there is a little bit of likeness, level of trust, level of rules guiding you guys.
Yes.
Meaning, you no go outside, go there knock people, make you no go give you
One or two.
not be waiting.
This is the reason why you go raw. Do you understand? But if you are going with protection,
You might be going wrong for your own selfish interest.
Like I should be like, do you understand? The fact
you're not looking at your health.
the fact say you trust and say you go wrong, and no mean say she no fit go collect her from an place wrong.
It shows carelessness on your end as the guy.
It's your carelessness as the end.
Yes.
That's why the relationship is meant to be defined, regardless of say friends with benefits. That's where I'm going to. That's where my own perspective is going to.
Okay.
At this point,
I'm trying to confuse you to bring you back to where we
I
are.
want use confusion will correct person.
I want confusion correct you because you are going to a different angle now.
Okay.
What I'm trying to bring now is there must be a rule guiding that particular friendship or whatever situationship that you are in. Unless you guys just met on a random base.
And it's just a one night
And
stand.
it's just a vibe.
One night stand kind of thing.
It's just a vibe, man.
Exactly. Now why I tell you say I won't confuse you to bring you back. Maybe I don't prove you now.
Relax.
No, you two relax now. Make I tell you.
Okay.
So now you guys just have this.
Split, bro.
You know that kind of thing. You see what you like, you want chop. See now the day hard for her.
Okay.
To just say, okay, I don't see this guy make a collect. The only person now if you do am now, person really like you. Girl no go hardly just come out now and say you want just give you a pull, make you chop if you no like you. But man, if you just see girl, whether you fine or you no fine, just see girl or you won't collect. So my
not in all cases.
my
though.
perspective
That's in all cases.
of where I'm going to now
Yeah.
is you have a scenario whereby you guys are just first timers, and just meeting yourself. Do you understand? When I just vibe together, folk. No rules, nothing. You don't set already, don't set. And I can't flow with the nation like that. The notion they go. No rules, nothing. But if you meet a girl who say, when I talk, there must be rules. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Obi,
So wait,
are you?
okay. This first make instance you make is it talks say una no meet no rules, na just the.
Down a normal vibe, and I don't talk with
Is that not
myself.
friends with benefits?
Now friends with benefit, but this one now started.
Again,
with
wait, hold on. Everything starts with the vibe. Even relationships they start with vibe. Everything starts with
But
the
you
vibe.
say now why most girls they go for sugar daddy, because sugar daddy will tell you what they want straight ahead. If you want them, you go come towards them. If you don't want them, you will give you. The only thing say they go they fund you till you go fall, because they know say you will they needy for them. Do you understand what I'm trying to picture you now? But guys now, because we are young, we have a ways to get what we want.
Okay.
You can actually maneuver. The girl will just start to like one or two things about you now before. Your intention is just to get her. Her intentions now is just to get a benefit from you.
Okay.
Do you understand? Which in the end, you don't get what you want, but no one can give her my own benefits. Now, she's chasing you, following your own terms. Do you get what I'm saying now? She dey follow your own terms.
I don't get what you're saying.
Relationship.
I don't get what you're saying.
I feel like you are making sense until you just went off. Like from where you were, where you made
What do you mean say you feel
no,
like
like
it makes sense?
I've been understand that. I'm like you jump off a cliff, right? You just say at the point when you talk say.
It makes sense. You don't come to
The point where you are saying that when it starts with the vibe and you guys don't have like you guys don't talk about it, it just happens, right? And it happened the first time, second time, third time. You guys never talk about it. It just happens. And you have in your mind that if you see it will happen again. That's friends with benefit. That's what I think it is.
That's where
But then when you are talking about the fact that you have to sit down and talk about it, I can call that situationship. Maybe I never really define that one. I just see, let's see how it goes, kind of thing.
I think that
Right?
let's see how it goes. It's situationship.
Situationship. No.
Yes, let's
Right?
see how, that's a very, very manipulative catchphrase.
And now women use that mostly.
Yeah?
Yes, man.
Nah, lie, nah,
Now
man.
women use that mostly, yoga.
Nah, man.
No, now women use that mostly. Now why they always tell you, wait,
I really don't believe that, though.
brother, how many times will I don't tell you, let me think about it?
I never meet woman who tell me she think about that.
Women they always talk about. Like it's their slogan, it's their catchphrase. Let me think about it. They're not, they say,
Women don't necessarily think about it.
they don't really think about anything. If woman don't like
think
you,
about
she has
it.
known from the onset.
She
This is just her game of how to get. Right? So the whole let me think about it is just bullshit. Right? Anyone wait tell me let me think about it. I'm out.
Yeah, I swear. So the main difference between friends with benefits and the situationship is the emotional connection and expectations. Now let's go with friends with benefits. Primarily about sex with no romantic commitment.
For waiting.
Friends with benefits. That's number
Talk
one.
again.
Primarily about sex with no romantic commitment.
Go, I suppose not
Calm
you.
down now. Calm down. Don't do that. He might not do later.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, so both parties agree to keep emotions out of it.
What's the agreement here now? Now the same thing one with
The agreement. Chill.
I will
Hold each other.
I will love you back now.
Calm down. Clear boundaries. There are friends who occasionally hook up.
What have I been saying?
No,
Calm
no,
down.
they talk. Finish out.
I'm gonna pour that too.
More dissect and finish out.
Then the fourth one, which is the last one for FWB, said less emotional confusion since expectations are usually set up front.
Still all
This
about
is-
agreement.
Everything bothers on
This
agreement.
thing, I know what can I tell you since.
I feel like it's
Say
right.
is
Everything
if
bothers
you
on
meet a
agreement.
babe now, una just vibe, fuck. Do you understand? You are building up an agreement psychologically that you don't know, but her, she won't catch up with you to actually know what you want on the basis you are vibing on.
Yeah.
You did. Maybe for this whole thing now,
Yeah.
you just meet person like your vibe.
Yeah.
You have an atom of likeness in it.
Okay.
Do you understand? The person might wish to establish it into a relationship because the likeness is there. You now, you like to chop this thing, but you don't want to establish a relationship.
You don't want to commit to it.
Do you understand the point now? So the girl comes in, notices that you don't want to move forward, but just want to vibe with you because she's a little bit emotional attached to you. So if you don't actually control that particular thing, it will bring the situationship because she will fall out. So that's why the agreement is meant to be there.
So
Whereby
now-
you keep the girl on pace to know the rules. If not, she go call you when you are your babe day. So
That
how you want to take set?
That's why they have my mom no go see her.
But in situationships, they have more emotionally involved but still lacks commitment.
Okay.
In situationship.
Okay.
Can feel like a relationship without the official title. Then the third one often includes dating activities like going out, texting regularly, and spending quality time together. That is where the problem happens.
Okay.
Yes.
Alex, wait till I be telling you about
Let it be okay.
Wait till I be telling you.
Relax, calm down.
It don't even make any difference.
Calm down, calm
It
down.
a mesh talk.
Calm
man.
down.
Hey, because some of them are intertwined now.
Two of them didn't
What
intertwine.
did you tell me? Two of them did intertwine.
Calm down, calm
Don't separate
down.
them.
Calm down. It now says, the last one says, can create confusion if one person wants more than the other.
No, wait, I
That
just
is where
talk
the,
last
that
time.
is where the confusion lies.
Now, where you now as a man, guys, give up. Okay, this is your protocol. Can you keep with this? Regardless of whether
An
I
agreement will
vibe,
not come in.
and whether I vibe normal or no vibe normal, now they bring this disjointing of situationship because you don't really tell the girl how she go take operates.
Yeah.
Okay. So now,
So you don't get me.
basically, what we are all going to, I feel like we're agreeing on is the fact that the difference between situationship and friends with benefit is just the set of rules that guides it.
Yeah, set of
Mhm, now
rules
the
that guide
set of
it.
rules.
Structure.
Difference.
Situationship now is more like
Based on personal structures that guide it.
the whole
Yes.
thing. Now, personally, I feel like friends with benefits are more sustainable. Is more sustainable than situationships. I feel like situationships are likely to lead to heartbreaks more than friends with benefits.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
in what terms?
It's easier to actually sustain friends with benefits than situationships.
Yes.
Because situationship is more serious
And requires more.
and requires more than that friends with benefits. Friends with benefit kind of casual.
It requires minimal effort.
Minimal effort.
So to say.
That friends with benefit girl now, if he just call you, make you don't even want to pick her call.
And you know
You don't
go.
really want.
Yeah.
But if you see that situationship, as a matter of fact, that situationship now, two of them are there inside, not the one person.
No.
Do you understand? And two of them are there inside the situationship. There's a situation on ground already. You understand? We don't have to just they confuse themselves. They go like cow. Yeah. So that's it. I didn't feel like that.
No, it makes sense now. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah.
Now two just they confuse. Now two adults where they confuse themselves. You understand? Intentionally.
Yeah,
Emphasis on
yeah.
intentionally confusing yourself.
You got it.
Okay, hold on. Guys, what do you guys think? I totally do not agree with them. I don't agree with them at all. Let us know what you think in the comment section, okay? On this thing when you talk, right? I feel like, say, like Uche has been talking before, men don't like stress.
Yeah.
Situationship is more stressful. I don't think, me personally, if I have a choice, someone will pick friends with benefits. If I have a choice, right? I won't want to go for situationship. Why? Because it's more stressful.
You pick it and sustain it. or
Yes, I will sustain it because it's
I know.
it's easier to manage. Do you understand, bro? It's easier to manage because me, I'm a very soft person. I quickly fall for person, right? So if me, I got a this situation,
You are cheap.
No,
relax. That has nothing to do with
I
being
get
cheap,
question
right?
for me if you finish this.
Oh my God, that's not the talk. If I'm in a situationship, right? I feel fall. likelihood of me falling in situationship be higher than me falling in friends with benefits.
Do you know sometimes you can actually be in a situationship with someone you've been in a relationship with before?
Yes.
It happens
Yes.
many times.
More than you can imagine.
Now why I tell you, say, this thing they fall in a man more interested in something than the woman. Then the other side now is more of a woman more interested than a man. This girl wants this thing. I can actually give it to her without any feelings. And she will understand that I'm giving you these things and this is what you want here. I can give it to you. But don't move further than this.
No,
But
she, I see where like you don't move forward.
Hold on.
she would try everything possible, feeling like she go fit proceed.
Oh,
but
okay.
on coming to those terms and noticing that okay, you are keeping your boundaries strict.
Okay.
She go maintain the boundary. If not, really what she wants.
Okay.
Do you understand? But the other side now, it's more like now you they come for the girl.
Okay.
Do you understand? More like in the relationship terms. But for you to sustain that particular thing, you must act like you are in a relationship. Do you understand? That's why it's more emotional.
Are you saying that it's men that initiate situationships?
No, it comes from both parties. But I'm just only going to tell you for what I feel.
Okay, so you feel like it's men.
I feel like now men they do, and that's why
Do
they
you
can
feel like
actually
it's
take
men?
some responsibilities
Yeah.
instead
You
of
feel like
going
it's
to
I feel like
it's like it's men that initiate
Thank you. Because
situationships.
That's
just like you said, say men
Do you
no
know
like
why?
stress.
Do you know why? That issue of calm down. That issue
This
of,
is just contradictory now. This is
Now we say
kind of
men don't like
contradictory.
stress. A man wouldn't put himself in that situation if actually he's not in love a bit with that particular person.
yes, true.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That friends with benefit now, the guy don't zero in mind for this banning now, but if you still give him the particular side where you want, and that is sex.
Mm-hmm.
And you visit the girl now, the girl if you take back, are you at home? Yes, I'm at home. The girl just come collect, go. The guy no be emotionally attached. If the girl no get funds to come, be like, no worry, because I'm not actually supposed to stress myself. I'm doing you a favor.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But in the other way, that is acting like a relationship now. Now actually the guy now they sell the idea, give the girl. So before the girl go come, you go actually don't send money. You go don't ask them whether you don't chow. How is your day going?
Yeah.
You don't buy this, you don't buy it because you won't really buy that emotions. Okay.
I feel like this thing you're saying is probably like I feel anyways, like what you're saying is probably what I would like to categorize as talking stage, if that makes sense. Because wait, hold on. No, just follow me, right? I don't feel like any man would consciously want to be with a woman he has not defined what he's doing with that person and take it serious.
No,
Men
that,
do.
you're not
No,
defining
hold on now.
That's where
situations
Sims
now.
come in.
Okay. That one did. That one really did.
You did now.
I don't feel like you now as you did now, you know go want to put yourself in a situation. Would you prefer a situationship? Okay. You now between situationship now and friends with benefits, if you are given one of the two to pick, which one you go pick?
I won't pick anyone.
Do you know
Say
funny?
if you are given one to pick,
See, that I must pick at
yes
one
now.
point.
Yeah. What would you pick?
Which one be
Which one
one point?
Oga, which one will you pick? Oga?
Ironically,
Pick one, A or B.
Simple. You why you make it
Who wants to
stressful?
go point for you for
why
this
they
one?
answer me like that?
Answer which one now? Which one you go pick?
One point.
I'll pick FWB.
Which one you go pick?
Friends with benefits.
So it makes no sense. Sorry, yo. I feel like not the way you're saying it, like it's men that initiated more. I don't think so. It can a relationship can be going on when you're trying to get a lady, right?
As the man now. that's what he said.
No, wait, get my point. As you're trying to get the lady, you try to get her.
Okay.
That period, now I talk to you, if you call it talking stage, that period where you try to get the woman to be yours is what I think he's talking about. But
No. You are not defining the situationship now again because situationship says
that's where I'm coming
there's a
to.
big emotional attachment.
Yeah, it has to be
Rules
emotional
just like you're in a relationship, but it's not a
Not clearly
relationship.
defined at all.
Thank you. So it can be two lovers who fell out,
Yes.
but they still have mutual respect for each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you
And still
understand?
having sex.
Or we'll put it there now. Or
Don't you know what they call Okafor's law?
no, nothing concerning Okafor. And what
Okafor's law is a law that states that once you sleep with a lady once, you can actually sleep with her over and over again.
it doesn't happen all the time.
It doesn't happen.
But what's
No,
nice?
no,
Don't go wound the girl.
Let's not try talk. Let's try talk. In this whole situationship thing, it crowns on people who don't date a bit entangled before, or people who just like themselves, but situations where they're around, maybe in their way say you get babe, in their way say guy.
guy.
But they don't want to breach their agreement, or probably genotype something make them, they no fit come together. They just, okay, we are in this.
Or they're just clearly lost in after each other.
They are just in lost with each other. Probably this guy, they do something, we say,
Which is easier for people to chase than love.
thank you. So, this whole thing now revolves around, say, okay, now guy really want to keep this thing.
Let me think about it.
Right?
I know
Right?
I don't talk about
Yeah, let me think about it. That's situationship.
Wait till I talk.
Yes.
Wait till I talk before.
men actually now they put more effort and they lose more. Because
Yeah, that's true.
that's what I'm telling you.
I feel
now.
like anytime a relationship ends, at any point, the man is at loss.
That situationship now, see, more reasons why they tell you now, man, actually they initiate that situationship when they dare inside because if they give you the security where your normal boyfriend supposed to give you, if they give you the benefits where your normal boyfriend supposed to give you, the attention, the care. Do you understand? But it's not defined to be a perfect relationship. Say, when I don't define that, people don't
I want
know.
to share a story that happened to one of my friends.
Okay.
So he had an issue with his girlfriend. Alright. So he fell out with the girlfriend. You understand? So I don't know what happened. He invited the girl to come to his house. And when the girl came to his house, she met another girl in the house. And of course, she went haywire. Do you understand? So the thing got brutal and stuff. So my friend walked her out of his house. It's around like 11 p.m. at night. This girl actually made a call and a white Benz pulled up and carried her. You understand? So the kind of, what we call that kind of relationship with the guy that owns that Benz to come out by 11, close to midnight, to come and pick her.
For the guy who came to pick the girl,
Who came to pick the girl?
I can't categorically tell you
If
what
it's situationship or friends with benefits.
Or friends with
or
benefits.
a simp or
Or a same.
That guy was good.
Yes. That one did.
but Moku no give him title because you don't actually know the reason why that guy pulled up.
Do you know why I feel like? Do you know why I feel like that's a situationship? Because she knows that if she calls this guy will deliver.
If they stop like this, so you understand?
Do you
But
understand?
let's all just be on a balance scale now. Maybe that guy won't tell that girl that day, but the girl had to pend that guy.
But there's a possibility.
There's a possibility.
There's a possibility that this guy could just be a friend that she told that maybe she needs help, and the guy just wants to help.
That's a lie.
It's very possible.
It's a normal thing for a
It's
girl.
very possible.
It's a normal thing for a girl to have options.
Exactly.
If you did now, tell a girl, okay, leave my house around 2. Before she will be able to leave, she has an option.
Yes.
Do you understand? If she doesn't have an option, now go drag her until morning.
Yes.
Do you understand? So if she accepts to leave and be like, fuck it, that means person there around here, if you pull up, or person even there when you don't inform, tell and say, okay, I won't come. The person is going to tell us, okay, no problem. That's when you have the courage to leave. Do you understand? So for him to call that guy,
And the guy pulled up.
it's either say the guy done the one time, but at that moment he won't just give him opportunity because he no gets anywhere to crash. I can't actually say because nobody did the picture.
Well, so what are we agreeing on basically? Are we so?
We don't really even have to agree on anything.
I mean, like, what are we concluding with now? Like, because the question was sustainability and which one ends with hearts.
It depends on the two people. On the two
I
people
said
involved.
what I
If you ask
said
me.
was I said that situationships are more prone to heartbreaks than FWB,
Yes.
and friends benefits are more sustainable than situationships.
Cheers.
So what up, guys? I don't know. When a dead end actually.
Now them go decide because I think the ending part is all about how it all ended. If you meet person way on a day with friends with benefits and the kind like the whole experiment who like gets the whole fantasies and everything,
Yeah.
you know, as soon as disconnect, you can't feel a more passive even person will be in this situationship because now how the thing really end now you go actually based on.
I personally think that it's about the two people involved. If
As
they
simple
can
as that.
agree, and not one of them bringing in external emotions and you understand? So I feel like it's just about the two people involved in it, if you ask me, personally for me. You understand? And I also feel like friends with benefits is more sustainable. You get it's more sustainable than that situationship.
The whole thing there is because the guy actually loved the fact that I'm not committing to some type of thing.
And the guy just wants sex.
Thank you. So
Every boy wants
we are
to
doing the guy a favor.
Facts! Everybody wants to knock.
You are doing the guy a favor.
Yes!
And now,
Look at my face! Everybody wants to knock everybody.
but
Simple.
now, but we are totally digressing from the whole storyline now. You get, we are totally digressing. What we are saying is which one is sustainable, and we've concluded that
Friends with benefits is sustainable.
they're sustainable. So we know the advice say friends with benefits.
No.
If this serious relationship, I just dey tell you make we clear the air because me now low key I dey serious relationship.
But if you have
Nobody ask you that kind of
No, I just dey talk because you know say before they will come say oh no sense now. You know say you don't dey attack me low key.
for relax.
For relax.
If you guys don't agree with us, you can argue in the comment section. Right?
So what up, guys? We'll see you in the next episode. My name is Uchez, the Big Bread, and this is the Playbook Podcast.
Say na bread, I been a beg. Which one?
No.
No, don't talk bread now.
Okay, now let me talk.
Say na
Big Bird.
Apamo, they have the big apamo. Alright guys, thank you for watching.